So we would appreciate the thoughts of Mr. Poku on some positive reflections that would be as guides as we move ahead in our democracy. But I do not think that there is any ripening stage where in the foreseeable future from 2025 or in the foreseeable future from 2027, with all the infrastructures that we have put in place. And I mean, Dr. Abe, you are aware how revolutions take the country backwards. It takes
Maybe you didn't hear what he said. He says that rising cases of corruption, youth unemployment, simmering internal conflicts, illegal mining, and geopolitical tensions are high alerts threatening Ghana's democratic stability. So he fingers these issues
on these four.
Yes, unless we disagree.
No.
That
I heard it.
There are countless cases of corruption, youth unemployment, which is at about 15%, simmering internal conflicts, illegal mining, which is eating us up completely. Now we're told that about 33 of the forest reserves have illegal mining ongoing. And then geopolitical tensions.
Look, let's pick it one after the other. Corruption. The president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and Ghanaians are aware that it is his presidency that set up the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Like it or not, I mean, people might have their challenges with it.
You have raised a very interesting thing.
Yes, very much.
The president set it up.
He set it up.
And I remember that the president said that one of the reasons he gave for setting up the place or that office was that there's been this age-long accusation that the AG, because he's part of government, is reluctant to prosecute his own. And so the Office of Special Prosecutor, so all the time you find people from previous administrations being prosecuted. So the Office of Special Prosecutor was really, one of the reasons was that this issue of you can't prosecute your own when you're in office will be dealt with by the special prosecutor. Am I correct?
Correct. Accurate.
Okay.
And then their guiding principles, obviously.
Now,
that was
interestingly, since the special prosecutor was set up, neither the president nor his officials, especially the president, has ever referred any investigative matter concerning corruption to the OSP.
Always. He has always referred it.
Give me one.
Oh, he did refer Madame Cecilia Dape's case to the OSP?
Which one?
Madame Cecilia
The president referred it to OSP?
Yes, it was referred to the OSP.
The president referred it to
Yes.
the OSP? No, please revise your notes.
Oh.
The president didn't.
The president.
That last letter.
No.
My dear Cecilia,
The president didn't.
didn't make any reference to
The
it.
president didn't.
So the OSP went to investigate the.
Yes, the
Madame
president
Cecilia.
didn't refer it.
No, but then you see,
In fact, what has even
institution has
happened?
been set up.
What has even happened was that. So that's why I asked you the question. What has even happened is that when the OSP has gone into investigating matters, you rather find government or its agencies engaging other institutions to do a parallel investigation.
No. Doc, that's not true.
So I'll give you one example.
Doc, that's not true.
Can I give you one example?
Please do.
Okay. When Anas's thing, what's their name?
Tagai.
When they did their
expose
on the mining,
The Galamsey thing.
the mining one, they petitioned the OSP. Government then petitioned the police CID. And that is what led to Tiger Eye declining to cooperate with the police CID because they said that we did the expose. When we finished, we petitioned the OSP because we believed that the OSP was close with the jurisdiction. You government being fully aware that the OSP had been petitioned, then wrote to the police CID and that I think then was Madam Tiwa, to investigate the same matter. And so the police CID concluded their thing by saying that, look, Tiger Eye refused to cooperate with us because they said that they had already petitioned the OSP and therefore they could not support the parallel investigation.
But you are aware that state institutions work in sync of each other. And I don't think it's wrong for the president to call on the CID to do an investigation whilst the OSP also does investigations.
Why?
No,
Why should they do that?
they work in sync with each other.
How do they work in sync?
They work in sync with each other. The OSP would definitely
if the OSP has been petitioned and the OSP has jurisdiction over a matter, why will government want to engage another institution to engage in a parallel investigation?
No, but then
Why would you do that?
No, but dog, you see, that's what I'm saying. Investigations are broad, very, very broad, and you can pick from different perspectives. You understand, dog? You
So
can pick
the
from different
OSP
perspectives.
was supposed to pick from a perspective.
You
and
look
the
at
CID to pick from another
no,
perspective.
you look at the Madame Cecilia Dapa issue like this.
Yes.
The OSP did an investigation.
Yes.
Referred to Yoko.
Yes.
It's sync. They work each other.
And then
They're
what
all
happened?
anti-craft agencies.
No, and then what happened?
No, but then Ghanaians are aware of the
No, I'm
fallout
asking,
of it.
so
No,
what
but dog,
happened?
you know, Ghanaians are aware of it, of the fallout.
Okay.
So, Mr. Poku picks corruption.
Yes.
And there is no way our government has been blinded or shielded anyone that has either been involved, known to have been involved, alleged to have been involved in corruption or corruption-related activities, and has allowed the person to go scot-free. It's never happened. The president has given leeway to every single person that has either been sent to the OSP for investigation, for further interrogation, or not. And the president has not interfered with that. Which is why when the president had the Office of the Special Prosecutor set up, he appointed none other person than Martin Amidu. Clearly. And then when Martin Amidu, I don't know, he left, and the president
What do you mean by you don't know?
Oh no, well
He gave us reasons why.
Oh.
So what do you say you don't know?
I am of the opinion, you know,
Yes.
Doc, I'll tell you, I'm of the opinion that Martin should have stayed. I'm of the opinion that Martin should have
No, I'm
stayed.
saying he left.
Yes,
and he
left.
gave us reasons why he left.
Yes, and the presidency also responded.
So don't say you don't know.
Okay, well, we saw the reasons that he gave, and the presidency also gave reasons as well.
Right.
But then the president did not leave the Office of the Special Prosecutor vacant. He appointed another OSP. So corruption has been at the forefront of our government's action.
Right.
Now you talk about illegal mining. Doc, you are aware very well that the president, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo himself said, and I know many people are aware, that he puts his presidency on the line, which is why he engaged head on, together with the sector minister, Abu Jinapo, with stakeholders, the chiefs, the various stakeholders, to ensure that illegal mining becomes a thing of the past. These polluted waters that has been ongoing, government purchased mercury-free machines, so people don't use that. We also sought to ensure that there's responsible mining, which is why we brought the livelihood and empowerment program. So in the mining communities now, there are people that have an alternative livelihood program that is ongoing. These lands that have been destroyed over the years, we have reclaimed those lands and refilled those lands.
Eh?
Yes, a sizable part of that.
Palgrave,
No, it's true.
do you live in Ghana?
Oh, dog, I live here. Dog, I live
So
here.
can you sit here and say that we have fought illegal mining?
Dog, I cannot sit here and say we have completed the fight.
Not completed.
Yes,
that
but we are
that
fighting
we're
it.
even fighting. Your
Of
Western
course.
Regional Minister.
No, we are fighting it.
Your Western Regional Minister, just 2 weeks ago, I can play you the video if you have not seen it. He says that you have stopped all the operation, whatever. He says,
Galamsey.
That's inaccurate. We haven't stopped.
I am saying that
Yes,
your
I heard
Western
him-
Regional
I
Minister.
I heard him make
I
that
played
statement.
the video.
Yes, I've heard him
Has
make that
government
statement.
responded to it? You
That
say you
is-
have not. Have you responded
No,
to it?
but dog, you see,
No, I'm saying that your Western Regional
I speak
Minister.
for the sector on
Hold
security.
On. Just hold on. I'm saying your Western Regional. That's him. You want to listen to him again? Watch him again.
dog, I don't need to listen to him.
I'm saying that
I-
he says the minister.
Enti a person first and foremost, me and what you say. We are not against mining. Rather, we want to support you to mine. Sisi Ayekasi, offer Operation Vanguard, Operation Hot, Operation Galamsey. Japan is city the stop war. The stop war. Stop war. Yeah, the person we are what you are saying. The sense said, the person mine we and untina. Jaka said, baby, I will hear mine ya. You want to cadesta, fine. No, I let her to show. No, they are man. MC. I a friend of they will committee there from district mining committee.
So, Palgrave.
Dog,
Uh-huh.
it's an unguided statement.
Eh?
It is an unguided statement because the government has not stopped. That's the truth. The government has not stopped.
So has government seen and heard this?
No, but Doc, that's why
I'm asking you, has the government seen and heard this?
Oh, I'm sure that the government has
And
seen.
what has government said or done about this?
Doc, my response to this
Yes.
is that that's an unguided statement.
But the truth is that if you
Because
take this year,
we haven't stopped Operation
Chief,
Galamsey.
Chief, if you take this year from January to today, 2nd July, show me where all these water bodies where mining is ongoing today. Show me where we've had an operation from January 1 this year to today, 2nd July.
Oh, I can look for
One
the
place.
Doc, I'll look for the data and bring it to you.
Okay.
I'll look for the data and bring it to you. But I'm saying that statement is an unguided statement. Which is why when it came out, I made a report about it, and I stated very
No, but
clearly.
it's not about you.
No, but yes,
See,
I know.
Palgrave, I respect the fact that you work in government, but as a minister, this is somebody who is way above you and the person has spoken. I'm saying that for something that you said, the president, or not that you said, the president himself told us that he's putting his presidency on the line for. It's been a spectacular failure. When we talk about illegal my Galamsey, the fight against Galamsey, it's been a spectacular failure. And on top of it, this is what a senior government official is telling miners. And he's aware, it's not as if it's a secret recording. This is not a secret recording. He was fully aware that there were people, the media people, they're covering the event. And he said this. It's not as if somebody secretly recorded him. And when the parliamentary candidate was also speaking, he was sitting there, they were all applauding and laughing.
And there's Frimpong.
When he also said the things he said, they are doing the...
But Doc, let me ask you a question.
Please do.
Do you believe the statements that he said as accurate and factual?
The reality on the ground exonerates his statement. The extent that the fight has been a spectacular failure is exonerated by... It exonerates the statement.
But Doc, I disagree that the fight has been a failure. It hasn't.
Okay.
It's a fight we haven't lost.
Well,
we are
I
still
can't,
in the process of fighting.
Chief, I can't convince you to accept that it has been a spectacular
No,
failure.
Doc, it's not. We are still fighting.
Eh?
It's a continuous fight. We haven't finished.
Yo.
Doc, it's a continuous fight.
Okay.
So we haven't finished.
Okay. I hear you.
Doc, that was an unfortunate statement. You know that. You between you and I, you know.
No, I don't know. I know that he was being truthful.
I see. I don't think.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I understand.
Chief, I'm just telling you that what he said is borne out by the facts. When was the last time you heard Operation Vanguard or all those operations? When was the last time you heard one?
No, but then, Doc.
I'm saying from January to this year,
But
because
Doc,
you see, every day, is it? You know, every time I mix up my friend's name, Erastus or Erasmus, Asaridonko's first name, I keep mixing it up.
Erastus.
Every time he and a lot of Ghanaian citizens, when they move past these water bodies, they engage in citizen journalism. They take these videos and pictures of the water bodies and everything. And we can see that we're going from bad to worse. I sit here. Of course, I'm not in a position to hear every single thing. But I'm saying that from January, at least, from January to today, 2nd July, I've not heard of any operation, something. Yet, the water bodies keep getting worse. Now, the minister here is confirming to us why the water bodies are worse. And you are saying that he made an unguarded statement. Well, maybe he made a mistake by getting caught. Maybe he made a mistake by getting caught. And maybe he was unguarded because he should have seen that there were cameras and therefore he shouldn't have spoken. But what he said bears out the reality on the ground. And I will find it difficult if anybody in government can beat his chest to say that they're winning the fight against. These are the colors of the water bodies, all of them, each one and the color. This is how we have won it, the fight. That's our victory.
No, we haven't completed the fight. Okay. That's what I would say.
So after 6 years, this is our victory.
No, we're still fighting.
Okay.
Government brought in 10 mercury-free machines. We're still fighting.
Okay, Chief. All right, Doctor. I defer to you. Are you done on this one?
Yes, Doctor.